Okay, let's make sure audio's working with this. Okay, let's make sure audio's working. All right, guys. What is going on? It is your boy Maitland, and this is pretty late for me to start a stream, and check out what's on the screen. That's right, I'm actually playing a baseball video game. So I want to go ahead and start by saying this. So I actually have not played MLB The Show since MLB The Show 2014. And I still have the physical copy of that game with Miguel Cabrera, if anybody remembers who he is, on the cover. And I will admit something straight up. I'm not the biggest baseball fan in the world. I like filming baseball because where I currently work here in South Texas, baseball is a pretty big deal at the high school level. And also based on where I work in Corpus Christi, the Hooks, who are the AA affiliate of the Houston Astros, are the main minor league team down here. And it's pretty fun to get a chance to go to those games and to have some fun. Oh, it started the demo mode randomly. Okay, well, I guess that's good to know that that if I do the demo mode.
What do you look for here?
This guy usually turns in a very
okay, what the?
His teammates really enjoy
I
when he's
did
on the mound.
not.
Everyone seems to be.
Okay, sorry. This that was really weird. Okay, I'm trying to do the intro, and the demo mode decides that it wants to start. Okay, so I guess I just gotta go through the menu and do this. That was really strange. Sorry, that was a very inauspicious way to start the live stream. But yeah, so we're going to be starting the road to the show. Now, I will admit, I'm not going to stream for too long because currently, right now, it is actually 1 o'clock in the morning. And also, I don't know if you guys can really tell by my voice, but my voice is a little bit, it's not hoarse, but I'm actually kind of recovering a little bit due to some allergies. I was feeling actually, I'm still feeling stuffed up, kind of really in my head and my ears a little bit. But you know what? I've been watching some YouTubers all day, and they're doing MLB The Show 26. And I said, you know what? It looks pretty good this year. And it's been a long time since I played an MLB game or a baseball video game in general. I am a big fan of my, Texas Tech Red Raiders. They're a good college baseball program. Well, not really in the recent years, but they've been to the College World Series a few times, during times where I actually got to film them, getting a chance to go there. But like I admitted, I'm not the biggest baseball fan in the world, but I do know the rules, and I know how to play the game a little bit. But I will admit, I've dumbed everything down to the best that I can in terms of the gameplay. So this is going to be kind of, rookie, novice level, especially when it comes to Road to the Show. Because believe me, I know that, it may be a bad idea for a person like me who hasn't really played the game before in a while to be trying to fast track my way to the big leagues. I guess, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. We're going to do Road to the Show. So let's go ahead and get into Road to the Show. So I'm going to go ahead and start my career, and let's pick our position. So I'm going to, let's see, player who pitches and hits. Okay, well, I'm just going to go position because I don't want to be a two-way player. Let me see. Fielding position. Honestly, I think I'm going to go with first base. Mostly because I feel like you're the cornerstone of the infield, go out, throws, and making critical plays to keep the opposition off the bases. Precision and consistency are your greatest assets. Highlights that's the art of scooping tough throws, and making split-second decisions to save outs, bring offensive firepower to the lineup. First baseman, team's most powerful hitters. I'm debating between first base, and I've looked at some other gameplay of some other YouTubers, and a lot of them are actually doing shortstop. And I will say, in real life, I'm like 5'9", 5'8", 5'9". Although, one of my favorite players in the league is Jose Altuve of the Houston Astros. And this man is what, 5'6". What's his position again? I think he's a second baseman. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit of a page out of that. And you know what? Maybe even a first baseman, I could get away with being that short. I mean, literally, shortstop, you think somebody that's short. But I'm going to go ahead and what do I do? You know what? I'm going to go with shortstop. You will not be able to go back. Middle exceptional range, lightning fast speed, and sharp instincts. Be the leader of the infield, staying one step. Communication with teammates. Yeah, I'm going to go with shortstop. Play games to earn tokens. Here are some to get you started. Okay, tokens can be spent to upgrade your tools, which are groups of attributes. Like we're starting out at 40 and 50 overall, so it's kind of like in NBA 2K where you got to kind of rely on grinding to get yourself better. And like I said, I'm just going to try to do a little bit of this intro, and then probably around 2 in the morning, I'm going to try to wrap this up as most as I can. I do know that based on some gameplay that I've seen, we start out in high school, and then we eventually get a chance to either, based on how we do, whether we go to the combine to get a chance to go to the pros or we go straight to college. Okay, anyway. Spending time with their attributes. Unsure about how to spend your tokens, use presets and auto-assign your tokens. Focus. Once tokens have been assigned, press and hold to spend. Okay, so how many tokens do we have? We got 50. Upgrade cost 4 to... Okay, so we have 50 tokens right now. Well, we're spending 4 on contact. Keep spending. Wait, did I not... You still have tokens remaining. Keep spending. Oh. Confirm choices and continue. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so that did it. Okay. Okay. All right, we're down to 44 now. All right, throwing. This might be a little bit of a glitch. I mean, I know the game's still in its early stages, but you know what? Maybe not. Okay, hold on. Okay. Overall increase from 51 to 52. I mean, that's comparing. I mean, that's not much. That's small potatoes. But yeah. It might not be the best. I mean, technically, it might not be the best idea for me to spend all this here, but I want to do it anyway. I want to have my contact be decent because, oh man, I'd spend all of that fielding. All right, I want to get my speed up a little bit, and let's see, I got 30 left. Let's get fielding up a little bit. And contact, I'm boosting that up to a 53 because I want to be able to at least hit stuff in high school. Because if I can't hit stuff in high school, I'm not going anywhere. Let's see, I got 4 more points to spend. Let's go with power, which actually bumps up my overall increase to now 54. Okay. Well, hopefully in these high school games, I can earn some tokens to get a little bit better. All right. I'm not going to do the whole face scan thing. Make sure your account is linked. Excuse me. Like I said, still recovering a little bit from allergies, so might sound a little bit stopped up and a little bit low. Still recovering a little bit from allergies, so okay. Do I want to try this face scan thing? I don't even know if I do. Take a good selfie. Get the MLB Show companion app. Uh, build your ball player fast by uploading your photo to the app. Let me try to see maybe I can do something here. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this. I kind of just want to get into the gameplay, but I don't know. Let me see here. One of these days I'm going to get a face cam so y'all can kind of see me doing this. Okay, so what is it? Get the MLB The Show companion app. Okay. At least it's free, so. Okay. No, y'all probably heard the ding. Wait, can I not? Ding. All right. Wait, can I not? Okay, so let's see. Would like to send you notifications. Okay, game on. San Diego Studio. All right. Companion app, just quick overview of features before we get started. Buy, latest packs, manage your inventory, yada, 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 track your program. Okay. So I guess if I have my Sony account and everything, I should be able to do this. Oh, there we go. It has to send me a code. Verify. Okay. Remind me later. Okay. Proof squads, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So, make sure your account is linked. Take a good selfie. Okay, so, face scan, I guess is what we do. We like access camera. Okay, of course. Okay, I agree. Face scan requires addition. And on long press link to download. Okay. So sorry for the delay of process, guys. Like I said, we're just doing a short live stream of this getting started. So one interesting thing that happened is that I was hoping to get this stream done because today was launch day for the standard edition. I wasn't about to pay for the deluxe edition of the show because that's like $99. And quite frankly, with any sports game, I'm not really into the whole ultimate team, opening packs, cards, any of that stuff. I mainly just wanted to do something else and something different on the channel because I'll admit I am getting a little bit tired of my channel always being football, Madden and college football, EA Sports college football. So I wanted to do something different. I mean, hey, it's spring, it's baseball season. MLB officially starts beginning of April. So figured I'd do something a little bit different. And I kind of like the way that this looks, and Just want to, do something a little bit different. And I have played, some random games on my channel before, but I don't know if I'm going to get really, into that. I know a lot of people are praying. Probably a lot of people actually are praying. A lot of people are playing, I think, Resident Evil um, Requiem or something. So, but I don't know. I mean, I just dropped 75 on this game. I don't know if I'm going to spend money on another game. Okay, tips to achieve. Face scan add-ons available. Long press this link to remove from this device. Okay, well, I don't do that. Okay. Make sure your account is linked. Take a selfie, upload. Okay. Your photo in the app. Okay, so let me go to open camera. Let me see. Okay. So it's uploading now. Let's see how this looks. You're queued for processing. Your face was uploaded. Go to my ball player appearance. Okay. Your face scan will begin processing shortly. Okay. Face scan processing complete. Okay. Okay, finish. Okay. Accept changes and proceed. Okay. Wait, hold on. Go to my ball player slash. Well, I mean, it actually kind of does look like me, if I'm being brutally honest. I mean, it's actually not bad. Oh, the way that my skin is though does look a little bit off. I'm not gonna lie. It's got that, and I've seen this glitch. Like players have said, they got like the long thing in the back, and like the different skin tone is there, and it's just off. So I'm going to go ahead and deactivate face scan. So I'm just going to create my face just in general. Okay. General info. So let's just start out by, just, doing everything the old-fashioned way, which isn't a big deal. I mean, I don't really do face scans anyway. I just, I just do things, normally anyway. Okay, so there we go. Obviously, I'm just going to create me. I mean, I did MLB the show and I did Road to the Show, and then again, I didn't do any like live streaming or anything of that because that was back when I had a PlayStation 3. Although that game was pretty good. Matching last name and audio was found. Would you like? Oh, yeah. This is one thing that I did like. It's like they can, matching name and audio was found. So let me see. Okay, so yeah, absolutely. Region. Uh, well, yeah, I was born in Texas. Region, Central, International. Central. Okay, so I can just go Texas. First name auto. Oof. Oh, okay. So the last name audio was found, but the first name obviously wasn't. I mean, Maitland is not going to be in here. There's no way it's going to be in here. I doubt it's... Nope. Probably not. Mackenzie, Mad Dog, Madison, Magic, Malcolm. Eesh. All right, you know what? Let's just have like none. Let's just go, Rutledge. They'll at least say my last name, and that's good enough. Preferred number 17. That's my favorite number. I'm a right-handed in real life too. Let's go ahead and go accept the changes and proceed. General info. Okay, looks, physical appearance, body, height in inches. Okay, so I'm like 5'9". What is 5'9" in? So, what is 5'9" in inches? How many inches? Okay, so 70.8. Why does it have to do it like this? Okay, so I'm like, okay. Actually, it's being updated there. Okay, so you know what? Why not? I actually more am like about like 5'8" ish. So yeah. Let's see. Weight. I was gonna go 200 flat. Body type normal. Husky. I don't know. Short husky guy maybe. I'm just gonna go normal. Head size. Shoot, I don't have a big head. Neck size medium. The Adam's apple. Actually, kind of. It's a little bit. Maybe more like that. Neck length. Girth. Okay, I'll give myself a little bit of girth. Shoulders. Alright, that's fine. Hips. Yeah, that's weird looking. Okay, thighs. It's fine. Physical appearance. Head. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now I gotta find something that kind of. That actually kind of looks like my head. The shape at least does. Head size. Okay. Crown. Forehead shape. Up a little bit. Dome. Position. Skill. Okay, hairstyle. Let's see. Do they have anything that's like got curls in it or? All right, well that's a bun. I'm not rocking a bun though. That's ridiculous looking. Oh, they got more hairstyles. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's start at 1 then. Now technically I'm receding, this really kind of is more like me, but it's more like like balding like that. That actually really is me. But I'm going to try to give myself some curls. Because I still have curls on the side of my head. So, it looks like Mahomes. That's not the sound I'm looking for. Are there any cuts that don't have like the shape? Oh, short curls. You know what? I like that. Okay, hair root color. I mean, that actually has about like that. Hair tip color. That's fine. Color region. Oh, amount. I don't really know what this does. I'll just keep it on 100 then. I'm gonna go with short because I actually do have a little bit of sideburn action. Pick your color in a facial hairstyle. None really. So I think I'm good there. I mean, that kind of looks like me. Got brown eyes. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. No. All right. So I think eyebrows, nose, mouth. I'm gonna leave everything the way that it is. I look good. That looks like me. All right, equipment style. Now this is where we have some fun here. I'm looking forward to this actually. Equipment. Let's go uniform. I want a turtleneck necklace. Eh, you know what? Thin necklace. Why not? I feel like I would rock that. Color. Let's go team color 1. Jersey sleeve length. Pants style. Yeah, I want to keep the long pants. Glove. Okay, we can only have one style. Pattern. Let's go with a little bit of a brown glove right there. Web style. Let's keep the pro eye. Laces, palm trim. Glove finger out. No, let's keep it. Glove under glove under glove. No, it's fine. That. Only one style. We probably can. We probably have to get upgrades to get a new bat and get some new equipment. So we won't be able to have everything unlocked to be able to change everything here. Barrel color. Let's go with black. I like a black tip. I don't know why. That just looks cool. Handle color. Let's go medium stain, actually. Large color. Logo color. Automatic. Tape style. No, let's not put tape on it. Grip. Probably can't put a grip on it. Pine tar? No, let's not do it. I might put some pine tar on the helmet, though. Barrel ring, no. Okay, batting gloves. Yeah, both. They're both. Go that one. Main color, team default. Color. Gloves and pocket. Yeah, let's put it on the right. Okay, helmet. It's minors. Rawlings Match Pro. Ventilated, minors. Rawlings Match Pro. Basic, protective. Let's go protected. Helmet flaps. 1. Chin guard. I don't really want a chin guard on this. No, I don't think so. I mean, I can always change this. Tar on the helmet, though, yeah. Let's go with some light tar on it. Cap style. Let's keep it normal. Brim style. Let's curve it. Let's keep it curved a little bit. All right. Let's do that. Foot guard. Base runner protective gear hand. It's okay. We don't really need protective gear. Armbands. Let's have none. I want wristbands, though. Yeah, wristbands on both of my hands. Thin, team default. Oh, wristband number. Sure, yeah. Let's do it on the left one. Wrist guards. Sleeves and tape. Both. Let's do 3/4, yeah. Eyewear. Fielding. Okay, use eyewear. Use eyewear always on cap. Probably don't have like any like Oakleys that we can unlock. I want to get some like those big like shades and stuff. I think those would be pretty cool. But you know what? Until we unlock that, I'm not going to use any eyewear. Until we unlock cool stuff, I'm not going to unlock it. Let me take a look at the eyewear again. Those are the closest thing to look to those, but they look like knockoffs basically. None of these like really look great. Well, these glasses kind of do, but those aren't like those thick, legitimate like big time Oakleys I see like real batters wear. Those are cool. Okay, so I'm not going to do eyewear for now. Go style 3 for that. I think the way they look is pretty good. Catcher gear. Okay. Like the look. Uniform. Okay, emotions and sounds. Batting stance. Current. I think I'm just going to go with a generic stance for everything. I don't really feel like customizing all this right now. If anything, I can customize it later. Let's start the career. So here we go.
No idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy?
I don't know the whole entire like history of baseball, but in some historical aspects of baseball, I understand it. I actually got into I actually first got to understand baseball in 2004 when the Red Sox won the World Series for the first time, basically because it was making history. Just kind of like when it came to the 2016 World Series between the Indians and the Cubs. I'm not a big baseball fan, but I tuned in to every game of that series because it was so riveting, because both teams were trying to break the curses, and I was thinking somebody's curse is going to be lifted at the end of this series, and I thought that makes it must-see TV just for sports. I did watch the end of the World Series in 2017 when the Houston Astros won their first championship. And I watched some of the World Series a few years ago when the Rangers won it. Mostly because former Red Raider Josh Young is on the team. In my spare time, I need to look and see what he looks like in this game. I don't know what he looks like, but I hope he looks somewhat like him. Right now, I'd have to say he's actually probably my favorite player in the league, even though when it came to the default settings, I selected the Astros as my team. I'm wondering if that has some form of influence on, on potentially maybe who I get drafted by. So here we go. Well, so high school feels like freshman was yesterday for real, right? It's crazy. Now there's only a few games left in the season before we start the playoffs. I know I don't have what it takes to play baseball beyond high school, but everyone knows you're going to crush it at the next level. So now here's your chance to show off. Our recruiters and pro scouts should start showing them your games. I've got a dream school in mind. Let me maybe choose a preferred college. I'm pretty sure Texas Tech is not in this game. I don't know. I guess this kind of will influence who I get drafted by. I'm not going to Texas. Sorry. I hate UT. I don't even really like TCU. Cal State Fullerton, equipment difficulty. It's kind of a baseball powerhouse. It's kind of that independent school. So I'm actually going to go ahead and select them. California's so far away, but the Titans have an epic tradition, 4 championships, a ton of players that went on to become big leaguers. What about the big leaguers? You got a dream MLB team? Yeah. Going with the Astros. One of the reasons I kind of want to go I went with the Astros is because I want to hopefully get a chance to, like, when I start my career, if they draft me, if that does happen, maybe get the chance to play for the Hooks, because I want to see what that looks like. So that's why I'm kind of going with, these predetermined settings. I mean, obviously, if Texas Tech was in the game, I'd be all for that. So here we go with our first high school regular season game. And we'll see how we do here. Our high school is the Central Stars because based on our region, we selected Texas, so I guess we're automatically supposed to play with Central High School. So we're taking on the West Eagles in our first high school game. So here we go.
So digging in, Enrique.
All right, so let me see. We're obviously at the top of the first. I got my guy at shortstop. Okay. To enter, exit first person. Okay, I've seen people doing the first person stuff. I'm not doing that. I got to see the field. So.
Grounds this one up the middle. Rutledge.
Okay, good performance in field.
He puts it in his pocket. Batter safe at first without a play.
Batting fourth. Second base.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Rutledge stepping in, a lifelong.
At least they got my last name in here, so that's good enough.
Ever since he was a kid,
here we go, first at bat.
Suiting up for the Titans. And with his senior season
I just wanted to not swing at the first pitch. I just wanted to see what was going to happen with that, Sometimes you got to just be patient.
And it's strike 2.
Oh, man. 0 for 2 already.
Fights that one away.
Well, at least I made contact there. Bottom of the first, we already got 1 out. Sorry.
Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul.
I was still early on that one.
This one ripped, but snagged at third base. One of those plays that just
that was a pretty good snag by that guy.
Everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
But at least I made contact and stayed alive at bat.
Out to short. Rutledge. Throws short ops him at first. Can't come up with it. Safe.
Wow.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game.
Well, we are up 1-0, bottom of the fourth.
0-1.
What's the timing on that? Very early. Okay.
Line drive, and it's
I had a perfect swing on that one.
Rutledge up now, trying to pick up his teammate.
I was doing
by driving
contact
his run.
swing.
Big spot here.
Pick up your teammate. I just want to try to get on base. That's all I'm trying to do. Oh, we got bases loaded here.
That's a great approach with
I
the
probably
bases
should have
loaded.
swung at
He
that
will
one,
to
but
get a strike and get
I
ahead
feel like
of the
I just got to
count.
be patient at times. I know that I've got stuff kind of uneasy here, but...
Strike 2. Looks
Oh,
at one,
man.
swings at one, and quickly he's
Too
down
early?
0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate.
Oh!
Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. As they escape the
Great.
bases loaded. So 2 down, and now at the plate, Jonas Vargas.
Maybe my fielding can make up for it. I got to make up for that last error that I had. All right.
That's a hit. The tying run is aboard. Down in the count.
That ball didn't really
Back,
come
put
towards
a
me.
Great swing on it. Good job to stay back on that one. So up next, Victor Trujillo.
Got a guy on first.
Got the hitter looking
Ooh.
for the strikeout. And this
We win
inning is
1-0.
over.
I didn't play well, but hey, we got the dub. 5 hits to 4, 1 error, which was by me. So
the win. That's probably the only thing cheering them up right
it's
now.
only my first game. I didn't have a lot of opportunities.
Before the next game.
Didn't get on base in my first game. I was hoping I could. So, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna... Yeah, this is... Bad first game. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not sugarcoating it. If I stink, I'm gonna say I stink. Which is why I feel like that, first inning. Okay, so token progress, tokens earned, hitting results. Projected round 9 through 20. That is very low. Several college recruiters have called to inform me that they'll be at our next few games to watch you play. Okay. I know Cal State Fullerton is your top choice, but you keep your options open and attract interest from other schools as well. It's always good to have plenty of strong options, especially if Cal State Fullerton doesn't work out. Good call, Coach. Your performance this season has also drawn a little bit of MLB interest, so there may be pro scouts in our upcoming game as well. Right now, you're viewed as a late-round pick. If you want to move up early rounds, you'll need to keep proving it every time you're on the field. I'm locked in, Coach. All right. Let's get ready to play our next game against, looks like Northeast. I'm just trying to get on base. Just trying to get that first hit,
One down.
Batting
Rutledge
second.
digs in. He's talked
Number
openly
seven.
about his love for Cal State Fullerton. Posters on his bedroom wall, watches all their games on TV. All things
I thought that was
ever
lower.
since he was a kid. Always been his dream to play there. And the way he's swinging it this season, he's trending towards making it happen.
Very early.
One out and the base is empty.
Still early there. At least I'm making contact, but, that still doesn't mean too much.
Good job to fight that one off.
I was early that one, but not very early, so there was a little bit of improvement, I guess.
Foul ball, it stays
Oh,
nothing in
again
two.
foul.
Kicks and delivers. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Man, I fouled a lot. At least I'm getting a few points for this long at bat,
0-2,
staying
rocks and
alive.
fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it
Oof.
again.
Okay. Come on.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 2 down. Already
All that
establishing
just
a
to
potent rhythm,
swing in
striking out the
this
first 2 batters.
strikeout.
It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Blasted to left, way back and way
Home run! Forget about just getting on base. I homered in my second game. Let's go.
That's
Boom!
good. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0.
What a way to get my first hit of high school. Well, not technically, but at least in this, season.
What you might call
Awesome.
ambush.
Okay, that is something I absolutely needed. Yeah, I got to watch the replay of my first home run in this game. First home run in MLB The Show in over, you could say, I guess, 12 years now. It's like I said, I haven't played since MLB 14.
2 outs, base is empty.
Catcher.
All right.
Fagan.
We're up 2-1.
The 2-2. Up the middle. Rutledge. And that's
Got him.
Got him. That's an out.
Okay.
They're set down.
I was able to figure out the timing on that. Got him out of the inning, too. That was the last out. We're up 2-1. We got 4 hits to 3. We're going to the 5th. Okay.
Rutledge batting now, a name you could
All right,
be
here we
hearing
go.
a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5
I thought that
rounds
was
to get an
lower.
invite.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 0-1.
Doing it again. Keep hitting stuff to the
Runner at
left.
first, one away.
How to play.
Hold on, Daddy, one time. Here we go.
Oh!
Fly ball down the line.
That's not going out of here.
And there's
That's
2
a
down.
floater. You know, we got a guy on first, but couldn't
Just
bring him
a
around.
shade
So.
too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit.
Well, I guess if I maybe had my perfect timing like the last home run, maybe that would have been a home run. I don't know. Okay, all right. I gotta make up for it with my fielding. So
The 0-1 offering. Grounder to short.
Oh!
First, as they can't make
That
the
was
play.
way off on the
That
throw.
one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at-bat looms very large. Stepping in, Rutledge, and he blasted
All right,
off
top
for
of
a
the 7th.
two-run
We're still up
homer in the
2-1.
third inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. On the ground to the left. Can't come up
Oh,
with
he
it.
bopped off. Doesn't
But they
matter.
get the out at first, and that
ends the inning.
One runner. Well, it's a one-run ball game.
Thought maybe he had a
And now
chance because
it's
he
gonna be
bobbled it, but
Federico
nope.
Liriano. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The tying run is a
No,
ball.
that. Ugh.
So digging in, Jared Martinez.
Okay, well we still got a chance to win this here. They got
And
a guy on.
now. Gets under it, pops it up.
Oh, what the? Oh, catcher gets it. We get another win. Well, I played better in Game 2 than Game 1. Got a home run. Fielding, I was able to get a throw out at first. And, I got my first, hit, which actually was a home run. So that was even better. Then again, me getting that home run actually really propelled us to victory. Ooh, who's talking to me? The school's recruiting you, and it's Cal State Fullerton. Arkansas is recruiting me as well. This is probably Florida. Yep, Florida's also recruiting me. MLB organization are taking interest. Not the Astros, or even the Rangers, though. But, okay, so at least in my second game, I was able to generate some interest, so that's good. Then again, that home run probably made a difference. 1 for 4, home run, 2 RBIs. Hey, without me, we don't win that game, so that's at least a positive thing. Okay, so I've earned 4 tokens. Can I not use them now? I guess I have to wait till after high school. Okay. So this is I think our last regular season game of high school before we go to the playoffs, because I think we do the playoffs in this.
Welcome to high school baseball
Ah,
on the
Senior
show.
Day
I'm Ben
against
Gelman,
East.
glad to be with you on Senior Day.
Okay. Well, it's my last time to play at home.
Now. He's had Cal
High
State
school, so
Fullerton in his
I'm gonna
sights
go out
since
with
Little
a bang
League.
if I
And
can.
with his play on the
Hopefully.
field, he's got a shot to turn that dream into reality. In there for strike 1.
I should
Today,
have
of
probably
course,
swung it
Senior
back.
Day, a time of reflection for these athletes.
I just want to,
including
look at
man
the first
plate,
pitch and see what
who
they
is
do.
no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here.
I keep doing that.
Come on, one time right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Steven Kobayashi will hit next.
Down by 1 run.
Grounds this one up the middle. Takes it to the bag for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, I had a chance to double play, but I think our second baseman decided to handle himself, which might not have been a bad idea. All right.
Strike one. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch.
Hey, here we go.
Grounder to third, and it goes just foul.
Ah, that was close.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Ah, another foul ball.
All tied up here in the back end of the third inning.
Oh, perfect! Another home run. Let's go. Home runs in back-to-back games. Let's go.
And that gives them the lead.
I will say, I did not think I was capable of getting home runs, in high school. But here we are. I know, the difficulty's not easy, but hey, I need to, get a chance to get on the fast track, so this is a good start. It was a solo home run, but hey, it gives us the lead, and that's all that matters. Pretty much the same location as I hit the first home run. It's just the way that it's just the way my guy is, tending to swing. He's tending to, foul everything to the left. Then again, I'm a right-handed batter, so that kind of makes sense. Not kind of, it should make sense. It's physics. Or science, I guess. Baseball science.
That one finds the zone.
I thought that one was going to be lower than that, so that's why I didn't take it.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Line to
Oh,
left.
another good...
That's down. A base
Oh,
hit.
there we go. All right, so I actually got my first base hit.
Nice line drive cut
Because,
there.
even though I've got, RBIs, they've been on home runs.
That's one to try and replicate.
Made decent contact there, so...
Here's the catcher, Reed Thornton.
Bottom of the fifth, I'm on first. So now I get to try base running for the first time. I know I don't have a lot of speed, so I don't think I'm going to try to, steal.
Now the payoff pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can
All
break
right,
this run.
got our guy moving to third. That's
And
good.
next, the cleanup hitter, Pedro Mendoza.
I thought about going to second, but I just don't trust it, And I'm not going to try to steal. At least not in my first time on base.
Nope, that's a ball.
That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound.
It's bottom of the
Just has to
fifth right
adjust his
now,
sights.
so if we can extend this lead, it'll help out a lot with the late innings coming up.
Hey, your pitch. See it.
In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play.
That boy.
And the 1-2. Next
Ball,
offering is
that pitch is
outside.
out.
What a take with 2 strikes.
He's 2-2. Still got one out.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Weiss. There's one.
Ah, they got me.
Safe.
No, he's in.
Well, it was a double play. He grounded into a double
He
play.
showed on that play just got
It is what it is. Oh, but we actually got another run on the board, so it's 5-3 now, top of the sixth. Gotta be
Grounds
on
it
it.
to short. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a
Oh,
fielder's choice.
perfect. Got the throw over there for the double play.
The illegal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play.
Oh, wait, he was safe at first. All right.
Well, it's a one-run ball.
Okay, it's a one-run game. We're in the top of the 7th. This is it for them. Gotta be paying attention here.
1-2. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. And that's a base hit coming around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single.
And they just scored to tie it up. Well, that was hit past me. I went to the bag, you know, to second base. And now we're actually in the bottom of the 7th. Wow.
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly
go ahead,
swear
plus
it up,
1
but that's a
token.
good approach paying off.
I'm just gonna try to get on base.
Rutledge in the box now takes strike 1. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter.
Oh, that's fair.
That's a fair ball.
Boom, let's go. Stay at first. Drove in the tying run. Awesome. I guess I should have been a little bit more confident there, but hey, you know, it still counts. You know that I still did it better than I thought. I thought that one was foul, but it just got inside on the right of the line. Yeah, look at this. Inches. But hey, that was a perfect hit. All right. We're tied at 6. We got a chance to win this. We got a guy on third. Reed Thornton is at the plate now. Drive him in, man.
Ball, that's inside.
Here it comes. On the ground to first. It gets through, and that is it.
And we win in a walk-off fashion. Let's go. So we win all 3 of our high school regular season games. And in the last 2, I played pretty well. I got a home run in each of the games, and in this one I had I got on base twice. So Cal State Fullerton and plenty of other schools are probably going to be starting to look at me, especially, you know, I mean, sure, I didn't drive in the winning run, but I got on base in order to tie the game up, so that matters. I'll take it. And let's see who this is. A new school is recruiting me, and it's South Carolina. It's probably Tennessee or Texas. Tennessee. It's probably Michigan, I'd have to guess. Yep, Michigan is recruiting me now. So is Oregon State. Viewers are saying interested in me. We got the Red Sox, Yankees, Blue Jays, Tigers, Mariners, Braves, Marlins, Nationals, Brewers, Cardinals. Let's see, Padres. No sign of the Rangers or the Astros, though. That's disappointing. But hey, you know, we still got the playoffs, so still got a chance here. I wonder if I could spend any of those points that I've made. Okay. Oh, that's just a breakdown. Let's see, projected round now 2 through 8. So I'm quickly kind of rising up on the board. So I homered 2 RBIs, run 3 for 4. That's better than I've done recently. So before we order, Malin, I want to thank you for choosing me to be your draft advisor. I'm really excited for the opportunity to guide you through the draft process and hopefully beyond. It sounds like you're currently projected to be an early round draft pick. Let's go. If you continue to play well in the playoffs, you will likely receive an invitation to the draft combine. As you attend, if you receive an invitation, it's a good showing can increase your chances of favorable draft pick. But for now, just focus on playing and winning the high school state championship. All right. Well, you know, we're going in on a little bit of a winning streak. So let's see if we can try to win that state championship, and hopefully that'll help me out going to the next level. After we get done with high school and I make my decision on, you know, what college I'm going to go to, I'm probably going to wrap it up. It's actually almost 2, so I'm getting pretty tired.
Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm
So one of the
honored
things
to
I
be on
didn't
the
get a
call
chance to
for
talk about
this
because I
one.
got interrupted
This
is
first
that
postseason
the
game is a
game
chance for these
we
teams
actually
to
launched the
extend their
standard edition
championship
tonight for
hopes
MLB
one
The
more
Show,
day.
right? I
And for
couldn't
these
play
young
it until like
prospects to
past 1
showcase their
a.m. I don't know what
skills.
was going on. Like it just
Rutledge
finished
at the plate
installing, so I
now,
was actually able
facing
to finally get
decisions
into
most high
what I
school
wanted to get
seniors can
into, which
only
was
dream
this.
of. Go play college ball
So,
or sign and chase the pro route
but
right
anyway, that's why
away.
I'm
Not a bad
starting
spot to
later than I
be in.
wanted
He'll
to.
certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college
That's not
path.
enough.
There's one down.
Well, at least I made decent contact on that one.
One down. Here's the second baseman,
Hopefully I can start
Robert
using those
Case.
points to get improvements in
2-1 now.
contact and everything.
Grounds it to short. Rutledge.
Don't.
Not in time.
Ah.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 2 away and a runner at first. Rutledge
So
steps
far,
in,
not
and
the
he's
best
catching
start.
a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming draft, which will likely result in him receiving an invite to the MLB draft
I
combine as
thought
well.
that was out.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ooh, I thought I timed that perfect. It was early, not too early, just early.
Kicks and delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And now it's going to be Howie Bellion.
And we're down 1-0 in the top of the fifth.
Here comes the 0-1.
Great.
Grounder to short. 1-1-1. Over to pick it up.
Got him.
There with plenty
Boom.
of time.
Okay, all right. We at least did decent fielding there.
One-run ball game. Rutledge digs in now.
Bottom of the 6th, running out of chances though.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a drive.
Is that enough?
And a foul ball.
Oh, come on.
0-2 now. Hit hard on a line. And now 2 away.
Well, decent contact, just like the other.
No
Just like one of my
outs.
first
Runner
at-bats.
first. At the plate, Federico Liriano. Now the 1-2 pitch. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants.
Wow.
Into second with a double.
Totally
and they've got
botched
something
that.
brewing now.
Now we got a guy on third.
Devin Fortune, the next to hit.
Well, I'm not at the plate, but we're down to our last at-bat.
Grounds this one up the middle. Liriano.
And game over.
Rutledge didn't have the game he envisioned in the team's season-ending loss. An impressive run, just a couple.
Well, we won all of our
state
regular season games,
game.
but we get to the
Flashes of potential
postseason
that
and
will
we
give him
can't get the
options
win.
to keep
So
his baseball career going at the next level.
ends a little bit prematurely, but Stanford is recruiting me. Virginia is now recruiting me. So I guess Vanderbilt. No, Wake Forest. And it looks like I'm not really generating any interest from an additional interest from MLB teams. So that was my worst game of. It was my worst game since the first game. So did decently with the first one, but not the second one. Projected still 2 through 8. Message received: Stanford, Virginia, Wake Forest. Unfortunately, based on your current draft projections, you may not receive an invitation. You are still receiving a lot of interest in several college programs and MLB organizations. Are you currently planning on playing college ball before going pro? I want to see what happens in the draft before deciding. Tell teams not to draft me this year. I'd get on the faster track if I went to maybe college and tried to improve. So you know what? I want to do the college experience. Let's do it. Also, you should think about which school you want to attend since you'll have to decide soon. By the time you're ready for college ball. Let's do the college experience. And I'm just going to go ahead and go with Cal State Fullerton. All right, Cal State Fullerton is where I'm going to play college ball. And hopefully I can get a little better. Increase overall. Okay, congratulations, you have unlocked your signing package. Tokens. 3 years later. Route to Omaha, but I want to wish you luck. Oh, so we're playing the College World Series. Make it to the College World Series finals. I need to remind you that your tournament performance could have a significant impact on your draft. Stay focused. Yeah. So, of course, we're in the College World Series. Well, we're going to Omaha. We got to go to the finals, though. So I really want to. Okay, so how do I get trying to figure out how to do these upgrades. Okay. Potential boost goals. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we get. Oh. Okay, is there any... Can I spend my tokens, or... All player. Equipment, okay. Not accessible in high school or college. Eyewear. Yes, that stuff looks cool. Equipment style. Eyewear. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Okay, so can I upgrade my guy? Or no? The department sent you all the players. Thanks. No new messages. What's this? Okay, we can't do anything from that. Okay, so let me go to ball player. Equipment appearance, stats, and awards. Okay, here we go. So now, I can upgrade my guy. Contact. Getting better. Up 1 point, but it was worth it. I think it was worth it. All right, so we still have 9 points for power. Let's go up a little bit there. I'm a 56 overall, so that helps. And I only have, wait, do I have, I still have, you know what, I still have 1 point to spend. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't know. I can't spend anything with home point. I can't buy anything. Debating whether... Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream for now, guys. I said it was going to be a short one. But I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to do another stream tomorrow, maybe tomorrow afternoon. And you guys can see what happens to me at the college level with Cal State Fullerton here in Omaha in the College World Series. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.